Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your Michael Providence, and it's Michael here, coming at you with a GoGoGo deck profile. I fucking love these guys.
So gay.
These guys are hilarious. They just spam field with just a bunch of GoGoGo monsters, just really fast, and then it's basically just a rank 4 toolbox deck.
It's a budget Satellar Knight deck.
Basically, that's actually a really good way of saying it.
It's a budget. You want to play a rank 4 spam and not spend $20 on a Deneb. Spend 2 cents on a giant.
Yeah, but like I said, the deck's a lot of fun to play, and it's not anywhere near competitive, but I built it to be really fast, and you could actually surprise people at locals with it and might pull out a win. Just pull a win right out of your ass. So
literally out of the ass of a giant.
Just literally out of his ass that... I don't even know if he has an ass, but if there's an ass there, it's coming out of that.
No, alright.
But anyways, I'll just jump right into the deck profile. So first off, you're starting with your main dude, triple GoGoGo Giant. Giant is your main guy. He's the one that gets all the combos off because whenever he's normal summon, you special summon a GoGoGo monster from the graveyard. So he's the one that just gets your crazy Wombo combo off with...
Wombo combo?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is a Wombo combo?
It is a combo that's better than...
Did you try setting it to Wombo?
Of course. But it's a combo that's a little better than a normal combo.
Did you try setting it to Wombo? Oh my god. Alright.
But, yeah, he's the main guy that gets all your plays off. So, and then the next one you play, triple GoGoGo Ghost. Ghost is the one that you'll pull back with...
Mizuki?
No. Well, you can pull back with Mizuki because it's a zombie, but he's also the one that you pull back with Giant because his effect is whenever he's special summoned, you get to special summon a GoGoGo Golem from the graveyard. So basically, this deck really runs from the grave. You just bring out Giant to special summon Ghost, Ghost effect to special summon out Golem. So that's basically the main move of the deck, but it's got a lot of other really cool things it does.
It's pretty gay.
The next after that, you play 2 of the new guy, Gorum. Gorum's basically just a foolish for GoGoGos. Whenever he's destroyed by battle, well, I don't even think it's battle. Yeah, just whenever this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can send an additional GoGoGo monster. So yeah, you just get, he basically just sets up your graveyard. You send your ghosts, you send your golems, and really that's all he does. But yeah, he's pretty good, and he's 23 attack. He's
level 4.
He's fucking massive.
But he gets switched to defense when he's summoned.
Yeah, whenever he's summoned, he's switched to defense. No, his battle position is changed whenever he's summoned.
So if you
special summon him out with Giant, Giant will special summon him out in defense mode. So then his effect will kick in, that'll change him to attack mode. So you have a 23 beat stick out on the field for no cost, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty dumb.
And then next, you're finally running the 2 GoGoGo Golem.
Yuma's card!
Cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Are you saying yes or just cheers?
Cheers!
Oh my god.
He's not really, he's definitely not the best one, but he's the one that just, you can just spam out because, and, I mean, his effect isn't bad because you can just set him and your opponent has to attack him twice to get over him. So that's not horrible. And then finally, well, no, not finally, but yeah, just only 2 of him because you can recycle him really easily. And then the next one, GoGoGo Gigas. Gigas is pretty good whenever you just want to spam field hard, but whenever his effect is whenever you special summon a GoGoGo monster, you can special summon him, but you lose your battle phase that turn. So you really just want to have if you're summoning him, you just want to have a good setup going. That's what you just want to try to do. So like you do the big play with GoGoGo Giant, Ghost, and Golem, and then just bring out Gaia so you can make 2 XZs really fast, and then just have a good setup. Or a lot of times, whenever I call the Haunted, one of my Ghosts to bring back a Golem, I bring him out as well on end phase, just so I can still have my battle phase the next turn, which is really good. So I like him just as a one-of, just because he has really good setup abilities.
So dumb. So dumb.
And then finally, the very last GoGoGo is GoGoGo Golem Golden Form. He is really freaking good. I've actually been contemplating bumping him up to 2, just because you can special summon him out by tributing any GoGoGo monster, and his attack becomes double that GoGoGo monster's original attack. So, and all the GoGoGo monsters are actually really massive. Like, the lowest one being
Gigas, because it's 0.
Oh yeah, Gigas, but Golem being the second one at 18, and everything else is bigger than him. So all the GoGoGo monsters are just really big.
So then, fucking, what's his name? Gorm's 23.
Yeah.
Tribute him, that's a 46 beat stick.
Yeah, tribute him, and then you also get the effect from Gorm, if I'm not mistaken. Because I've actually done that play before. No, you don't. Never mind.
Okay.
I lied. Yeah, he would become 46. And then his other effect is whenever a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, you can pay 1,500 attack points from him and negate the effect. So it literally just shuts down so many things. And then he's still massive at that time, because most times a normal summon monster will not be able to get over it. So it literally just, like, I played Stellars on YGO Pro with this deck, and I was able to get GoGoGo Golden Form out there, and no Denebs, no Traverse, Altairs, Vegas, nothing was going off. So all he had to do was all the guy could do was just play a monster and then set his back row and pass turn. It was literally just stuck on Golden Form, and Golden Form was what made me win the game, because then I was just able to spam field a bunch of times and get over whatever he had. And yeah, Golden Form is really good. I've actually been contemplating bumping him up to 2. But he can sometimes become a dead draw because you can't normal summon him. So,
indeed.
Yeah, that's the last of the GoGoGo part.
No fire, nice hands.
No. And then so moving on to the non-GoGoGo stuff. 2 Mizuki, because
zombie.
Yeah, Ghost is a zombie, so banish him, special summon Ghost, Ghost effect, bring out Golem. Easy rank 4 right there. Really good. Next, 2 Goblinberg. I don't know if he makes that noise.
That's what his plane makes.
And so yes, this plane just...
That's exactly what it is.
That's the whining of his engine.
Yes.
But, like I said, this is basically just a rank 4 toolbox, so Goblinberg is really good in the deck. And does he negate effects?
No. Does he?
If you can special... No, he doesn't, so you can actually get a Ghost effect off of it, too.
Yes.
So that's really cool. The next, running 2 Kage, because, like I said, rank, spam
field
spam 4 toolbox deck. So Kage has to be in it. Then 1 Mask Chameleon. I'm going to be bumping it up to 2 whenever I get a second one, because I've learned Mask Chameleon is really fucking good in this deck. Because almost everything in this deck has 0 defense except for Golem and Gigas. So everything and Golden Form, but you won't even be able to special summon it out. So Mask Chameleon is so good in this deck. So just continuously bring out, and it's basically just a free rank 4. So yeah, I'm definitely bumping him up to 2 whenever I get a second one.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, the very last monster is Gigantus. Gigantus.
I don't understand this at all. I don't understand this at all.
Gigantus is so good in this deck, because everything in here except for Ghost and Kage are Earth. So he's almost always live.
What even is this thing from?
I don't even know.
Structure Deck 7.
Structure Deck 7.
I don't know what that is. It's really old, though.
But Gigantus is so good because, again, it's almost like a free rank 4. And he's 19, so you can just sit with him for a while and attack over shit. And if you feel like going defensively, you can just summon him out and say your opponent has a shit ton of back row. Whenever he's destroyed by battle, he just nukes your opponent's back row. He's a Harpy's Feather Duster. So he's really good in that aspect. It's actually worked very well for me in that way a couple of times where it was probably another Tellarknight player because they're the only ones that really play back row anymore. But it just nuked his entire back row and took out everything that would have stopped me the next turn. And then I just fucking went off and was able to OTK him, I'm pretty sure. Well, it wasn't an OTK, but he had a lot of life points and I didn't have very many. And I was able to kill him that turn, so it was pretty cool. That's the last of the monsters.
I don't understand that card.
Moving on to the spells. Triple MST.
Because Queeforts.
Because the meta calls for it, or basically just the game calls for it right now. You just need to play triple MST.
Indeed.
Then 2 upstarts to get my combos faster. Don't really need to explain it. 2 lands to protect my things. again, I don't think I really need to explain it.
Because people are running 2 Dark Hole and a Regeki right now.
Yeah, exactly. I will be cutting one, so I can bring in my second Mask Chameleon. So, yeah, the one's going to get cut for Mask Chameleon, because Mask Chameleon's a lot better in the deck. Then, one Foolish, because set up my grave. The deck runs from the grave. Really need to just have the setup. Then, one Snatch Steal, because Snatch Steal.
Needs to get banned.
And Book, because Book. So basic, really staple spells. I don't think I really need to go too far into that.
Get creative, man.
We tried. At one point, I actually was running, what the hell was it? Attack the Moon.
That's right.
Because everything in this is rock. Well, the majority of it's rock. And a lot of it changes its defense. Like, changes its attack and defense position. So, I was easily able to just blow up a lot of back row with that card. But it ended up being just way too inconsistent. So, I had to cut it. But anyways, moving on to the traps. 3 Call of the Haunted, just to pull back your Ghost and have Ghost Effect go off to get Golem and do your crazy things.
And you don't need Soul Charge, so...
Oh no, you don't need Soul Charge at all with this deck. Because you can just play Call or Oasis if you prefer Oasis to just do your combos with the deck. Then 2 Mirror Force because Mirror Force.
Back!
I like Mirror Force. I've always loved Mirror Force. And it just protects my things. I like protecting my things.
All the things.
All the things. Then 2 Depriz, just more protection. 1 Torrential because just board wipe is always good. Most times. 1 Bottomless and 1 Compulse just because staple-y things. That's the main deck. It was 40 cards. It's very consistent.
Not at all. Worst thing ever.
Oh yes, worst deck ever.
Worst deck of all time.
But yeah, it's very consistent. It's worked very well for me. I'm actually planning on taking it to a local, see how it does. It should be interesting. I've already faced a lot of the meta with it, and it's fared up rather well for it being a not meta deck at all.
It's not even
like it actually beat Cleese.
That's right, you did.
100% honest, it beat Cleese, so I was very happy about that. And yeah, so it was pretty cool. Then moving on to the extra deck. 1 Lavalval Chain because set up your grave, top deck, ultimate top deck kind of thing because he can set up the ultimate top deck. I don't think I really need to explain it. Arc because Arc, Castell because Castell, Exciton because Exciton. This is basically just all the real staple shit that most rank 4 decks
until
will be
you get
running.
into that one.
Yeah, the one guy. Degusto because Refuel. I don't need graveyard shit happening to me. So Abyss, Raggy because everything changes its attack and defense now.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, all that good stuff. DR because DR I can really push for game. My favorite combo is these 2 because I can usually hit both of them in 1 turn.
Oh my
God. I knock down their attack by half and gain it, make him ungodly strong, and then I just raggy it away, get the draw, and then almost kill them that turn.
That's actually
unless I do kill him that turn.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
It's hilarious, and everyone gets real pissed about it. They're like, what?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. 1 Cairngorgon because
if
something targets, I'm just going to say no.
It's kind of good.
Yeah. Heartland for the win.
There you go.
Rhapsody because I can banish your shit and then I can make my shit bigger.
Yep.
Pappy because you're never going to be in defense.
I hate that card.
I don't know why you hate Pappy.
It's such a bad card.
It's not bad.
Why is it a photon card? Why is it a
Because all Photones are supposed to be running Pappy. You just didn't know this.
I did when I ran that deck, and the card's not good at all.
So good.
No.
He's good.
No.
He's good, guys.
No.
1 Diamond Dire, just to pop shit. Good game, Cowboy. And then finally, the one guy that most people won't really know is King of the Feral Imps. I only run King because I run Reptiles in this deck, and you can make him and then just search out any Reptile-type monster from your deck. So I can just search out my Mask Chameleons and Kage de Kages. So, and once I bump it up to 2 Mask Chameleons, it's going to be really good. So, yeah, that was the deck. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like. I'd love to see it. If you have any comments on ways to on how I can make this deck better, I'd love to hear it. Please leave it in the comments. And hell, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was GoGoGo's for you.
Bye!
Bye-bye!